Hello, Nostalgia, and welcome back to Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. So, okay, we're gonna have, yeah, I think this is my file. I did some grinding in between last episodes, but we're gonna have some, we're gonna have a special episode today, so, I just want to say something though, real quick. I absolutely love Terraria. I've recently been playing it like crazy. Like, I have sore elbows for just sitting, like, well, not sitting, but just like kind of, I don't know, leaning on the table. Okay, I don't really know how that relates to playing a lot of, it relates to playing a game for very long. I played a ton of Terraria. I just love the game. Like, I didn't play it that much before, but I just loved it. I've got the last prism, full nebula armor, and I just keep wrecking everything. I've just done the old one, I keep forgetting that, Old One's Army event, and it took me 3 tries, but after a lot of mana potions, I finally did it. It's just, I have full nebula armor, a mana flower, and the last prism. Wait. And I wreck everything. Is this like a new area that I'm not allowed to explore? I think it is actually. Oh, I've arrived. I didn't even mean to. That's so funny. Okay. Well, let's go into Deep Dark Woods then. And we're going to have a special episode because, you know, I don't like kind of early game stuff that much. I'm going to have like an hour-long video just to kind of get it out of the way, and I'm speaking shortly because there's about to be a cutscene. Okay, look at that. It's a waystone? I'm pretty sure that's what it said. There's useful. A waystone? Yeah, mon. the ancient stones, see? You can use them to store record of your adventure so far. In wild places like forests and so on, you can't just plonk yourself on the nearest rock and write your story down. But why not? Why not, he says. Give me strength, mon! Because they're cooling with horrible beasties, ain't it? Oh, they are? That sounds kind of scary. You got used to it, mon. Just remember, you can't go recording your progress anywhere. Any old where. I don't know what that said. I didn't actually know that. I didn't really read the text that much, or I guess I just didn't remember it, but that's actually a cool explanation. I always wonder why you could only save on them. I just thought it was video game logic, but I guess there's actually an explanation. Allow me to explain a little more. Touch a waystone and your health and magic power will be fully restored. Not bad, eh? That's not all, mon. These little beauties also let you save your progress. A traveler's best friend, they are. Which is why you should stop at every waystone you see and make good use of it. Better safe than sorry, ain't it? Sure, Mr. Drippy. Tidy. That's what I'd like to hear. Let's hope, you're as good as your world. What? Righto. Next up, the old man of the woods. Okay, so there's I just think it's crazy how he mentions you can save your progress. Like, Isn't that like, wouldn't that be crazy in real life? If you could just be like, oh, I died, no matter, I'll just go back to my last save point. Yeah, that'd be insane. Like, that would be crazy. That would be OP though. Oh yeah, this thing, you don't know. Look at that, that's useful. You won't be able, you're lucky you'll be able to use it one of these days. So, I think, what is Drippy gonna say? Oh, we followed. I didn't know that we followed him. I was like, okay, there's gonna be a cutscene right here. I was kind of neglecting it, but okay. Where are you going, Mon? The old man was. I want to go there because it looks. There's like there's loot. Drippy, do you not want me to get strong?
Well,
please, Drippy, let me do a side. Okay, fine. I'll do the main mission. Drippy, can't you just let me do a side quest for once? Okay. I guess it's not a side quest. It's just a side. It's just a side thing. I would have got stronger. Probably went one. It may have just been poop.
There.
Jeepers.
Ollie boy, meet old Father Oak. How do, you a leafiness?
Oh, Drippy, it's you. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it. Did you bark ship?
Well, well. The pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness. And Drippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see. Very well. You shall have my aid. But first, we had better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
Oh, yeah. Clean forgot I did. He's right, Ollie boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Familiars?
Yeah, familiars. Here in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only gonna get bigger and meaner. So, you're gonna need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Can I really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
But Mr. Drippy, there's no spell name Form Familiar here. You what? The boy is correct. Look at his wizard's companion. I've gotten like into that mood where I just want to do the voices for them. Like I've just heard them and I just want to do the voices. It would seem that it is missing more than a few of its pages. Really? Nick goes.
actually, no, I meant the DVD.
So, does it mean I can't cast a spell? Oh. Merry Christmas. I'm not as powerless
It might be like if nobody turned up.
as that young man. What? I think that's what it said. Oliver, what was it? Let me see now. Form familiar. Ah, yes. A gift from me to you, young Oliver. You received a page describing the Form Familiar spell. Thank you much, old Father Oak. But simply possessing the page for a particular spell is no guarantee that you will be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain reasons, such as life. Really? Is that true? You just wait until we get to the late game, old Father Oak. There's a certain spell that I'm thinking of that if you played the game before, you can probably guess. It starts with an E. And I think ends in like an R or something. Ends in an R sound. Yeah, it's not really fitting for me, so I don't know why I can use it. Don't worry about that for now, Mom. Just give Form Familiar a go, will you? Sure thing, Mr. Drippy. Form Familiar. This is actually cool because I have a feeling this is the only time we get to use it. It's weird because it would be ridiculously OP if you could just like do that. I guess that's why they don't let.
That's tidy work, Ollie boy. Look at that. A warrior from your very own heart. A familiar.
This is a familiar?
That's right. The fighting spirit inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
Look at its face. Oliver, how do you know how to spell? Do you know silent letters? Huh? It's just weird how there's so many silent letters.
The harder he's gonna hit as well.
I guess they have to do the voices. Wouldn't that actually be cool though? If he only spelt stuff phonetically right, not actually correct. Like, it's trying to show that he's young. I don't know. So this is a familiar, huh? I mean, I guess I know silent letters, so why won't he know? I guess. And he'll be coming with us. Indeed he will, Mr. I was about to say Mr. Drippy. Indeed he will, Ollie boy. The more the merrier, ain't it? Here's better give you little fella a name. Okay. We have to give him a reference of some sort. We have to give him like an Undertale reference because I want to give all of my familiar names like Undertale references or Minecraft references or I don't know, like references that of games I like. And I think I have a good nickname. I think I do. I don't know if this is how you spell it. It probably isn't. I don't know if that's how you spell Asgore, but that's the best I can try. Do you want to name it Asgore? Yeah, I want to name it Asgore. Oliver, we cannot let you set off into the wild with only that withered wand in your hand. Let me give you some spells to aid you in battle. The first known as Healing Touch. I'm sorry, I have no idea what that said. You obtained a page describing the Healing Touch spell. It's actually pretty OP in this point in the game. Tidy. That's the most useful spell there is for wandering adventures. Cuts, bruises, stains, holes, I don't know. All be gone in a jiff with Healing Touch. Gee, you sound like you're gonna make it. You sound like I'm going to get hurt an awful lot, Mr. Drippy. Next, I'll give you the gift of Blazing Inferno Fireball. Shoot a little ball of fire that does plant-based beasties. That one does plant. Okay, this is what it says. Shoots a little ball of fire. That one does plant-based beasties. Flippin' hate fire, mon. Even old Tree-Face here is scared of fire. I don't know why he said that one does plant-based beasties. Flippin' hate fire. Oh wait, he's saying that that's what it does. Drippy, how dare you? You would never aim such a spell. Oh, on me, would you, boy? Golly, of course not, old Father Oak. You received a page describing the fireball spell. I think that's it. Now, boy, you can. Now, wait. I was gonna do Drippy's voice. Now, boy, you can press triangle at any time to open your spell menu. Well, a spell like Healing Touch can be used at any time. Fireball is meant primarily for battle. That said, the most unexpected of spells can prove in. Okay, I'm just gonna try and read this word. Incomparable? Is that what it said? Wait, there's no. Okay. Incomparably. Is that what it says? Incomparably useful? Given the set circumstances, noble problems call for novel solutions after all. What does novel mean? If you find yourself at something of a loose, I recommend that you go Thraug your magic. I don't know what that word says. You never know which spell might save the day. That was a long cutscene because I didn't know how to spell words. Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay. Just think what I want him to do. Here goes.
There we go. It's Asgore. It's Asgore.
Watch this.
Asgore is gonna take out the teeny blooper. Asgore's gonna take out the teeny blooper. Right, Ollie boy. Time to learn about fighting with familiars. First off, you gotta pick who's gonna fight out of your fight. Who's going to fight out of you? Okay, let me just read it normal. First off, you got to pick who's gonna fight out of you and your little friend. we've gone to the trouble of making him, so best give him a go. Say, select him, will you? Okay, and select Asgore. There we go, Asgore. Why is it in capitals? Tidy. Now let's send him into the fray, shall we? Oh yeah, you see that little circle in the top left there? That's your familiar's stamina gauge. What that does is it shows how much longer he can fight for, see? The longer you keep him on the go, the shorter his stamina gauge will get. When it's empty, that means the poor lad is so tired. The poor lad's so tired he can't fight anymore. Tragic, eh? So before that happens, you have to call him back in for a rest. Like, to be talked with. Oh, and there's something else about familiars you should know. You see that little mark by here? That's his sign. I actually don't think I've known about this before, but I'm going to try to. So that's his sign. So I think we both have the same sign. Yeah, we both have the same sign. It's sort of like a star sign, except there are only 4 of them. Sun, moon, planet and star. Sun, moon, star and planet, I mean. And like star signs, different ones get on better. You can use that to help you in battle. Now let's talk about tricks. The proper powerful abilities, a bit like your spells. Do bosses have star signs? I have to look at that. And just like spells, they cost MP to use. So you can see the cost written next to them. Okay. You've got to remember that your familiar shares MP and HP. So familiar uses a trick or takes a big hit, your MP or HP will suffer. Crikey, that's a long lesson, eh? Right, let's finish it with a top tip, shall we? Your familiar's stamina gauge is always going down, so you'll need to swap him. You'll need to swap with him regularly. You can do that anytime you like by pressing L1, ain't it? Now I'm going to stop talking before I put us both to sleep. Even you admit that you're talking for way too long. It's your turn to sing your super... What? Go on, boy. I don't know what that last word said. Batch? I think. That's what I tried to read. Okay, let's finally fight Asgore! You go, Asgore. Oh, why is Asgore so weak? No, Asgore's not weak. Asgore is ridiculous. Cut loose! Asgore's a beast. I love how we named him after an Undertale character. What kind of person names their familiar after an Undertale character? Or me, I guess. Okay. So now you know how to fight with a familiar, ain't it, Ollie boy? To be a true conjurer, you'll need to learn what your familiar You'll need to learn when to let your familiar use and when to take control yourself. I'll do my best, Mr. Drippy. I think that's what I would say. But it's going back into my heart. Oh, and when you're not fighting, your little fella can be found talking it easy in the creature cage. The creature cage? The creature cage. In the creature cage, your you can show your familiar, your faithful familiars, that's what it said, with delicious treats. Or you can shower, that's what it said. There's all kind of treats chosen from some who improve their abilities. Other can even teach them new tricks. Tidy! I love how Drippy says tidy out of pretty much every sentence. I mean, at the end of. Feed the little blighters enough of what they fancy, and the bond of familiarity between you will grow up, meaning you can boost their abilities even more. Careful not to stuff them too full of sweets. Sweeties though, I think it's sweeties though. They can only end up getting full up additional motivation. That's the key. It's probably a lot to get your head around, but just remember the creature cage is where you look after your familiars and take it from there, ain't it? The creature cage, got it. I promise I'll look after him real well, Mr. Drippy. The creature cage is now accessible from the main menu. Oh, I almost forgot. There's something I wanted to talk. Yeah, we wanted to ask you, young. I don't know what that says. Oh, that's what it said. Where's what you were saying to the tree? I think. I think we say something about trunks. That's what I can imagine. There's a guard down in Ding Dong Dell, and he's broken-hearted. See, broken-hearted. You say. Shadar's evil spreads further, so you will be needing. That we will, young, I have no idea what that said. There's quick you are. You have still got it, ain't you? Oh, Merry Christmas. Practice, young Drippy, of course. Oh, I said patience, not practice. Patience, young Drippy, of course. Of course I have let me see. I know there's something around. I know it's around here somewhere. Crikey, you've not gone and lost it, have you? Lost it? The insolence. I put it away safely among the upmost branches? What? It's a little tangled up there, that's all. Oh, while I seek it out, I have a favor to ask of you. Did I mention I want to flippin' hurry? Didn't I? We haven't got time to go. Mr. Drippy, we should help old Father Oak. He gave us some spells, didn't he? Oh, how very refreshing to meet such and a responsible and honest young man. And alright. I get the flippin' message. Go on. What is it you need from us? I don't know. Well, the guardian of these woods is these woods, you see. The guardian, eh? What's up with the old fella? I'm afraid he has become rather of late, and he is what as his duties. He's neglecting his duties. Is that what he said? Well. That's no good, is it? We better help you sort him out then, eh? The guardian, he sounds kind of tall. Too right he is. He's way stronger than your average beastie. But you got a familiar on your side, Mon. You'll be fine. And beasties, if you're going to take down Shadar, you can't black out of a little bit of light guardian brushing? What? Now, can you? Okay, I'll do it. How very kind of you. The guardian has been found in the deepest part of these woods beyond the whispering waterfalls. I wish you luck. Okay, is this gonna end now? Oh, more. Okay. First spells. Now, familiars, you're turning into a proper wizard, ain't it? Holy boy. Yes, I am, huh? Now, then, why don't you take a closer look at your new mate, eh? How do I do that, Mr. Drippy? It's a piece of cake, Mon. Now, listen up. Okay, yeah, that is a Toko right there. I mean, no, just a Toko. One of the rarest to obtain familiars in the game. You have to do tons and tons of grinding to get one. If you look in the main menu, you see friends and familiars. That's where you'll find all sorts of details about you and your familiar's abilities. It looks a bit complicated, and there are far few options kicking about in there, to be fair, but you'll soon get the hang of it, Mom. Now you're still new to this wizarding world. So there's a limit on what you can do, ain't it? But keep fighting monsters, and eventually you'll get it. Eventually you'll get stronger. We call that leveling up. See, don't we already know about this stuff? I'm sorry, but please, could you stop talking for once? You'll probably make some new mates before long, and also to take a closer look at them like I showed you. Got it, Mr. Drippy. Okay, we can finally start walking now. So, where's the Guardian of the Woods? How do I... Okay, so yeah. I have a feeling that's the Guardian of the Woods. Okay, so I thought we should go down here and wait, is this? Hold on. We're supposed to go that way? Because that's the beginning, isn't it? Oh no, let's just go. Is this where we're supposed to go? I actually think it is. Okay. So I got a loaf of white bread. Alright. So, okay, what's going on here? A whispering waterfall. So that's, I think, the first area of the game? Dungeon? I want to say dungeon, but that sounds like I'm copying Legend of Zelda. I best warn you, Ollie boy. It's absolutely crawling with monsters beyond here. Careful you don't get got before you get to the Guardian. I'll be fine, Mrs. I have scenarios to help you now. That's brave. Don't forget though, you'll if the going gets tough, don't be afraid to cast Healing Touch. I sure won't. And remember what old Treeface told you. The spell menus is a mere tap of triangle. No, what? Not. Why did I say triangle? Square. That's what it is. Wait. You should try to familiarize with. You try to familiarize yourself with the main menu too, while you're at it. Don't worry. You're not going to break anything. No matter what you press. So a good old poke around hit. A good old poke around, ain't it? And when you learn new skills, and when you learn your skills, and that open and that new options will come up on the main menu. So keep your eyes peeled and make sure to make the most of your new toys. Jeepers, that's so much to remember. You'll soon get used to it, Mon. No worries. Now, past the Whispering Waterfall and onto the Guardian of the Woods. Here we go. Right. Let's go. Let's go help him get back to normal. Okay, that was another long cutscene. Look how long this video is. And this is supposed to be the extra special kind of long video. You know, it's just made up of tons of dialogue. I don't know, like, I probably won't do this, but like, I may consider just editing a bit out, because there's so much dialogue. Okay. It's not Toki Mirage Sessions. And by the way, I gave up on that game because there's just too much dialogue. Okay. So, this is a good chance to see if Star is strong against Sun, or, I mean, is that Moon? I think that's Sun. I mean Star. If Star's strong against Sun, or if Sun's strong against Star. Okay. Or is there not a connection? Okay. I guess if I do defend. If I do defend and then cut loose. There we go. Okay. I feel like if I defend like a big attack, then you'll get like some points. Okay. There's a monster there. Well, he was too fast. The teeny blue po was too fast. Wait, blooper. That's funny. It's like a blooper. Okay. Let's take out this teeny blooper. So, is it weak against itself? I mean, like, it can't be weak against itself when I mean, like, okay. There we go. Dude, I feel like I've got into a good pattern of kind of attacking and defending. I think I'll have to, like, kind of learn the game since I'm on normal difficulty. I know it's called normal, but you can kind of call it hard. I mean, I know that if you have been playing the game for long, it seems like normal, but I mean, I think this is my first time playing. I'm pretty sure it's my first time playing anyway. Attacking trees, okay. So I think Fruity, no, not Fruity, that's Stampy. That's from Stampy. Asgore quite likes chocolate. So, Crikey, there was something new I forgot to tell you about familiars. What is it? It's important, only boy, so listen carefully, alright? I showed you how your familiar can use tricks, didn't I? Well, as little fellas get stronger, they start learning new ones. So if you want tricks your familiar have, if you want to see tricks your familiar has or have up their sleeves, choose friends and familiars from the main menu. So do I have Sand Blast? That sounds ridiculous. So he learns, I think I can kind of get a glimpse. So he learns Smash Hit at level 10. Pebble Pole level 14. Ray of Light at level 20, and then I think something level 50 or something. I don't know. Tricks are a bit different from magic. Each individual trick. I'm turning it to meow. In each individual trick fills a single command slot. You see? Press triangle when you're in friends and familiars, and you can change in friends and familiars bit, and you can change your command slots and use for your tricks. Which reminds me, familiars can only remember a maximum of 8 tricks at any given time. Meaning, if you want them to learn new ones, you have to make them forget the old ones. Bit of a pain, but like, at least you can teach your old familiars some tricks. Anyway, the important thing is that you assign new tricks to your familiar's command wheel. If you don't, you won't be able to use it. Simple as that. Okay, I think I got it. So I think when it says you have to learn, I think when it says you learn new moves, you should assign them. So
Let's go!
maybe I should be Oliver, because I think Oliver's like really, really strong. And did I actually? I think there was a save point that I didn't use. Okay. Oh wait, so fire's not effective against that guy. It's weird because like, is fire powerful against the star guys and weak against the sun guys? Okay. Let's attack this guy, so when I run out of attack, okay, I guess, okay. Let's keep attacking. I think if you attack, it can stun mobs. Did I just see my health go up? I know when you level up, your health goes back up. Yeah, so, okay. There's a chest there. Got a white loaf of bread. That's quite funny. Was there a save point, or did I forget to use it, or did I just simply, I don't know, like, not,
Let's go!
like, the enemy's just really strong? I think the enemies might have just been strong. Okay, used sand. Really? That's the best you've got? Saying that, though, he actually is doing some, okay, can you please stop? Okay, that's actually a bit annoying. I mocked your attack, but now you're gonna die. So, there's some sort of weird element thing. I need to learn, like, Nino and Kuni, so it was not effective against the other guy that was sun, but it is normal effective against this guy who is sun. I don't know if you don't know. Okay. Jabba. It's like Jabba the Hutt. Okay, so I think what I should do, I think what I should do is when I can't attack, I should like defend or something, or like run away. Okay, I'll just fill my cup of water. Before you can hear that. I'm just gonna fill my cup of water or something and spilling like crazy. Okay. So yeah, so there's a save point here. Let's save here. Meeting our old father Rogue. I guess that's not the thing anymore, or is it? Yes, it is. Okay. I actually think that thing is like a familiar retreat. It's kind of like a PC from Pokemon, if you want to think about it that way. And I think this is the boss place. This is the place where you fight the boss. Okay. Hold up, Ollie boy. Huh? What is it? Listen, Mom. Someone's coming. But I don't... It's him! The flippin' Guardian! Oh, here he is. The Guardian. Guardian of the Woods. Steadfast. I can't even read that. Steadfast defender. Okay. Let's see, I think George Shrooky's gonna tell me something. Okay, I guess he's attacking. Oh, I tried to dodge that. Okay. Okay, I'm just not that far. Okay, wow. Okay, I just want to try and dodge him, I guess. Okay, hit him in his bum, because then he can't... That sounded wrong. Hit him in his bum, because... Okay, defend. There we go, I'm kind of getting the hang of this. Oh, no, he's using Windfall. Nickers, this is serious, Ollie boy. You better defend yourself. You've seen the defend command, ain't it? Use it, or you're proper... Or you're in for a proper headache, Bomb. Oh, look at his health. I'm doing... Asgore is doing some work. Okay, defend. On flipping guard! Alright, Windfall. There we go. Defend. Nice one, Ollie boy. There's Tidy. Defending against a big move like that. I mean, big moves like that can earn you nice little bonuses as well. So when you start building up a nasty looking number, be sure to put your guard up. Okay, I would switch back, it's just this is healthy, so... Okay, so here's recharging. Okay, let's switch to Ollie Boy now. I guess let's healing touch myself. And I guess it's kind of... I guess we could fireball. Okay, Okay, defend. There we go. Dude, I'm kind of getting the hang of kind of just dodging. I mean defending. Just sort of basic. What? Oh my gosh! There we go. I was gonna say defending basic moves, but okay. Luckily, boy, nice. That big lump is gonna is gone in. It's gone in crackers. What? It's himself. Now there's a chance of giving a Popper walloping. Walloping, I think he said. Okay. Let's use Fireball. I actually have a feeling that if you attack him now, I was about to say, if you attack him now, there's loads of orbs. Okay. Okay, come on. Go get them. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Come on. Okay. Moment. Okay. Okay, I guess. Okay, cut loose. I thought he was gonna attack them. Okay, cut loose. Okay, there we go. Oh no, Bellow, what? Okay, defend! Why is it taking so long? Oh, that just stunned me! Oh, why? No, defend! That was so close. I so thought that was going to be the end. Look at that. Okay, well, even though this is my chance, I guess I'm just going to kind of use this as a chance to sort of healing touch myself. And then kind of go back in with Asgore. Okay, he's going to attack. Okay, defend. There we go, that was close. Okay. It's kind of hard to defend. I guess I'm just going to hit him in the bum. Oh, you were saying something, I'm sorry. Not only that, you also get to do a miracle move. It doesn't use any MP. Tiny. But don't hang around forever. Hurry up and grab it, oily boy. Okay, let's go back to Oliver. Oh my gosh, Burning Heart. Okay. So let's go back. Oh my gosh, Windfall or Burning Heart. Who's gonna use it first? Oh, I'm gonna use it first. This is the end of you, Guardian of the Woods. That was so close. I quite like playing with normal. It's pretty fun. It presents quite a nice challenge. Okay. There we go. So I know this isn't technically an hour, but it's almost an hour. So. Now, I'm not going to end the video right now, but I'm kind of going to end the video, like, when it reaches an hour. And Asgore learns Sandblast. Honestly, I don't even know if I want to teach it to him. I mean, Sandblast, it sounds like such a bad move, but maybe I should. Maybe, you know, it's a new move, I have to teach it to him. There's no drawbacks to it. You obtained a page describing the Guardian of the Woods. Crikey, that was a close run thing. What? Run thing, Mon? That was a close run thing, Mon? What? The Guardian, he headed towards the deepest part of the woods. Do you think he's back to normal now? Your guess is as good as mine, Mom. But that weird look in his eyes is gone at least. I reckon it'll probably take some time to get his head together. And then he'll be back. Then it'll be back to the old Guardian. What? But what made him go all screwy like that? Do you think it was... Of course it flippin' was. Had shit all written all over it. All over it. I don't know what happened with my voice there. We'd best watch our backs. If we visit any more forests, saying that you get guardians everywhere. Anyway, we did come to do... Anyway, we did what we came to do. Let's go back to see old tree face, eh? Sure, let's go. The Serent, I don't know what it says, of the Guardian of the Woods heart has been added to your heart story of has unlocked in your Wizard's Companion. You obtained a new Tale of Wonder. That is probably pretty boring and I'll never read. Okay.
You did well to calm the Guardian of the Woods. And I found what I was looking for. But first, a gift, by way of thanks.
Gee!
You were on a roll by here, man.
I entrust to you one of my closest companions, the Telling Stone. His knowledge of our world rivals even my own. I thought he might help you on your journey. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, he will tell you anything you wish to know.
How do I get a shiny in under an hour?
The locket. This is what you came here for, is it not? It is a vessel for fragments of the human heart. To rescue the heartbroken, you will need the locket and the spells required to use it. I will give you those as well.
Thank you so much, Old Father Oak.
Such a well-mannered child. Unlike some I could mention.
What? All right. Ta, backface.
Some things are as unchanging as the forest. No matter. You had best be on your way. Now, boy, you must come and see me from time to time, and tell me of your travels. I look forward to hearing of your progress.
Yes, sir.
Let's be off, shall we? Time to head back to Ding Dong Dell and mend a broken heart.
Okay.
The Telling Stone is now accessible from the main menu. You obtain the locket. You obtain a page describing the Take Heart spell. You obtain this page describing the Give Heart spell. Okay, well after that really long episode, I won't say intentionally long episode, we have finally reached a point where we can end. So let me just see, when is the next cutscene gonna come? I guess we could kind of go back and like heal. Honestly, it might just be an excuse for me to make it an hour long. It's not actually, but I'd like to think it is, because I want to make this video an hour long, because it should be. It's gonna be called Hour Long Special. It'd be a bit weird if it wasn't actually an hour long. So I think it's cool how like they actually have an explanation for why these things like are required for you to save at, because like I actually didn't know. I guess I just considered it was just some RPG thing. Anyway, let's save. Okay, let's save. I wonder if this is going to be something new. No, it's not. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. If you did, do consider leaving a like. And I hope you enjoyed the special hour-long edition. I kind of just want to get stuff like this out of the way. I hope you enjoyed dialogue. If you do enjoy my content, do consider leaving a like, and I mean, not leaving a like, subscribing, no pressure, and I'll see you later on the next video. Bye. See you later.